Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, sir, and good evening, all of my dear friends. Thank you, sir, for giving me such a very beautiful opportunity to share my daily routine. This is Sumiya Ima. I am studying BSc in nursing at College of Nursing 𝐁𝐚𝐬𝐡, Dhaka. Now I am going to share a fictionalized glimpse of a typical day of my life. Firstly, at 5:30 a.m., I wake up from bed, and after wake up, I make my bed and brush my teeth and pray my Fajr prayer. After completing my prayer, I have my breakfast with all of my family members. After that, I prepare myself for college, and I dress myself with my college uniform and prepare my bag with other instruments like college books, papers, note copies, and so on. As my classes started at 8 a.m., so I have to leave my home at 7:15 a.m. And after that, I go to the bus stand and get a bus. And after that, I reach my classes at 7:45 a.m. After reaching my class, I wish all of my friends a very good morning, and then I take my seat. I usually like to do all of my classes attentively. After doing 3 classes, I get a little short tea break. In this tea break, I usually like to take a cup of tea, which give me energy to do other 3 classes. After completing all of my classes, I come back home by bus. After coming back home, I take a fresh shower. After completing my shower, I finish my Zuhur prayer. After completing my prayer, I usually like to do my lunch with all of my family members. After lunch, if I get 1 hour, I usually like to take a sleep. After completing my sleep, I usually like to do my homeworks and other works and complete my study. After that, I do my Asr prayer. After completing my Asr prayer, I go outside with my mom in my relative's house. After coming back from my relative's house, I prepare myself for the Maghrib prayer. After completing my Maghrib prayer, I take some snacks. After taking some snacks, I go to my study table and started my study. About 9 p.m., I usually like to do my dinner. Before going to dinner, I usually like to do my Isha prayer. After completing my Isha prayer, I usually like to do my dinner with all of my family members. After completing my dinner, I usually like to watch BBC News to know the whole world. This is very important for me. After watching TV, I usually like to read some books like motivational books or fictions or novels and so on. After reading books, if I get some time, I usually like to scroll my social medias like Facebook, Instagram, and try to connect with my friends. After connecting with them, if I get a little time, I also check my Gmail. After checking my Gmail, I prepare myself for sleep. About 11 p.m. I go to my bed and make my bed for sleeping. After making my bed, I try to pray my sleeping dua. After praying my dua, I take my sleep. And thanks to Almighty Allah for giving me such a very beautiful day. Thank you very much. This is my whole day from 5:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Thank you all. Thank you, sir, for giving me such a very beautiful opportunity. Thank you very much for listening me. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Take care.